Okay, I'm going in. I gotta do my worm bin. I don't like it being so clogged up, soggy. So, and it's supposed to rain today, so I think I may can handle it in the house. Hatchet, please move. Move. I think I maybe can work it out in the house. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dump this inside of here and rinse this out and then take it in the house. Let me pause this. Okay, this is what is happening so far. Oh, that's kind of heavy though. Wow. Um, okay, I need to go put on my gloves, so I may not want to take this in the house because it has those devil things. They were all kind of collected up in the corners. Yeah, I don't think I'm taking that in my house. Taking those inside. So, now, I guess let me put my gloves on. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm racing the rain here. And what inspired me to go ahead on and do what I got to do, because just about an hour ago, I realized that I had a shredder. So a lot of my old mail that I was stacking up again to get ready to burn, a lot of it I decided to go ahead and shred it. I forgot I had a shredder. And it's some cardboard also in here, but it's a mixture of a lot of old mail and toilet paper rolls, things like that. And I think that'll make a good bedding. And I may also add some type of some soil, some sort of soil and food scraps to get it started. But let me now, I want to get this cleaned out so that way I could start sorting the worms, and uh, I'll just show you as I go along. Be right back. I am about to rinse this out, and I'm not going to waste this water because I believe that that is good worm castings. So I'm going to let that water go right here in this garden. Drain that water and let me do what I gotta do. But yes, I'm cleaning this out, and the water is gonna go right over in my garden because I know that's some good worm casting water. All right, be right back. Whew, that was a task. One thing I can say is that I have opened up the holes at the bottom of this. There are holes at the bottom, and there are holes all on the sides. And so, and also by the holes being at the bottom, I had it on top of this old toilet, top of a toilet, and it does have some of the rain water or drippings from the container here. But anyway, I did clean it out, and now I'm going to start putting in layers. And there were a lot of those devil bugs, whatever they called, collected up in the corners of this. So, but so now I'm going to make the bedding first, or should I sort out the worms? Oh, that's heavy. Should I sort the worms out? Because I'm trying to think, what am I going to do with this once I sort the worms out? And I thought about putting it in my scrap food juice, but once I get the worms out, I thought about putting it in the scrap food juice, and I'll see. Yeah, I'll see what to do with it after. I'm figuring it out as I go, but at least I got the bedding figured out, some parts, and I'll get also coffee grinds, eggshells, and a few more, just a tad bit more of the food scraps. I'll probably get it out of my scrap food juice. But let me pause it and get the bedding set up. Well, I know this crazy, but I'm filling it up less than half of this here bee container. It's less than half full. And I also put in some old ground leaves and things like that, and little bit of grass, and about 2 clumps of this here. I dispersed it around in there a little bit, and I almost forgot this is supposed to be wet, not saturated but moist. So now I'm gonna pour some water on here so it could be soaking while I go ahead and separate the worms from out of all of this gook. All right, pause. Okay, so I'm putting water on here, and I'm gonna let this water get soaked through here. Yeah, we don't want it soaking wet, they say. And I know I was looking at different videos, and they don't suggest using this type of paper, but I made sure it's paper and not that silky kind of newspaper and all of that stuff. It is paper. It's got ink on it. I don't know what kind of ink, but anyway, I may need to add more paper in here because it shrunk down. Yeah, I don't want that clunking up. I think I'll put some more paper in here. Boy, I'm about to use all of that paper I shredded. I have plenty more mail. Okay, so, all right. Let's wet that some more. The fun part is going to be when I sort the worms from this soggy worm boo-boo. Look like full of worm boo-boo. I think this may be wet enough for now anyway. Yeah, that may be wet enough. Okay, see those things there? They were filled in this box, this container. They weren't in the worms, they were just collected in the corners of the container. So, okay, I think that's enough water. I believe that's enough water. All right. So now, if I separate the worms, I just put eggshells and stuff inside. Where did I put those eggshells? I can't remember. I might have put them in here. I had a lot of eggshells a couple of days ago and coffee grinds, and I already put them in there. So, but this, I guess this coffee grinds and eggshell will go inside the new clean home. But what did I do with the big bowl? Okay, here we go. All right, so let's see how this is going to work out. So I'm gonna put the worms in here because I really want to see how many worms I have. So maybe I'll drop that in there and put the worms in the bowl. There's a... All right, I need to move y'all over some. Okay, put this bowl in here. And okay, now, and I'm gonna put the worms in the bowl, and then this here stuff, that in there. Then I'll figure out what to do with each section. Maybe I need to put the worm bowl over here and put this in here. That's taking a long time. Okay, yeah. All right, let me get the sorting out because I need both hands. I don't want to take forever to do this. Okay, get back with you. Okay, seemed like it may have been about 30 minutes. It was a messy job, but somebody had to do it. I believe I've sorted out all of the worms out of here. And I know, I bet this some very... I know this got to be good and potent for the garden. I know this is some good stuff for the garden. But I'm planning on letting it dry out, and I may mix it with other garden, in the garden soil or something. But here's all the worms, and let's see. I put some of the food that was in here. I can't really see through the camera because of the sunlight, but I can't see. Oh my gosh, I cannot see. But I can't tell you how many worms are in here. But when I found them, I kind of left them where I found them at. I really didn't disturb them. I'm not gonna rinse them off. I'm gonna leave them here in this. I didn't really destroy their home like that. But I'm going to put them in here now. I'm gonna put them in here, and I cannot see what's showing through the camera. I apologize. I don't know what y'all seeing, but it's a lot of them in here, and they may have enough food scraps in there for now. So I should have saved some of the paper. I'm gonna cover them up. I think I'm just gonna go in the house and shred some more paper too. I don't know, but that's the gist of it. I think they're satisfied. I think they're home. They have a new clean home, and they may have preferred the old one, but I had to do it. I got tired of looking all of that soggy thick stuff, and it's like mud. But I'm gonna let it dry out. And thank God it didn't rain, so I was able to finish what I wanted to do. Mission accomplished. Have a blessed day.